Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome, survivors. We're going to go ahead and join, or figure out how to join Kentucky's Final Day server today. All right, so usually we go into the side chat here at the PvE New Player Friendly, or whatever it might be called. In the side chat, you want to go ahead and join the Discord. So we're going to go ahead and click here. Once we go here, we'll usually get sent either to announcements or to welcome. Of course, as always, please check out the rules. Mainly then we want to go ahead and scroll down and find the server join guide. The server join guide basically is going to be the steps that we're going to follow in order to go ahead and get that going. Our admin Alex has given us to step 1, so we go all the way to the top. We don't want to skip through this guide, and in this video we'll follow it. First thing we want to do is click on this link. It's going to go ahead and open our browser so that we get all 500 mods of the join guide. Make sure that you are logged into Steam. And then of course it's going to ask me to log in and confirm on mobile. Once we go ahead and log into Steam, then we want to go ahead and simply hit subscribe. Now it's going to give us two options. The first one is going to be to add only or to override my subscriptions. I always select add only. Override means it'll unsubscribe you from everything except for these mods. So I always hit add only so that it adds all of these mods along with my subscriptions. This is important because doing it through the browser in this way is actually going to make all of your mods download at the same time. If you do it through Project Zomboid, it's going to be a lot slower. The next thing that we want to do is do RAM allocation. Skip to steps 2 to 4. From here, we're going to go ahead and get this project RAM allocation.exe. It is safe. This is a good sign. This means that Discord's looking out for you. But basically what this download does is this RAM allocation download is it's going to go ahead and replace the files inside the actual Project Zomboid automatically, so that Project Zomboid allows you to so that the Project Zomboid allows your computer to, use as much RAM as possible. Right now, Project Zomboid has a limitation on 3 gigabytes of RAM. So as you saw, this for me, Windows, this is good. This means that Windows wants to protect me. It's like, hey, I don't know who the publisher is. This is because it was done by Aokia, our resident modder. So anyways, we're going to hit run anyway. You'll see something quickly pop up, and boom, our RAM allocation is done just like that. Once that RAM allocation is done, we simply scroll up here and we do the final step, which is to actually join the guide. We're going to go ahead and open Project Zomboid, and then we're going to go ahead and join. The only thing that you're going to do is hit join. We're going to copy paste this information, Kentucky's Final Day, IP, port, and then you create a username and password, and then that's it. You hit join and we'll be all set to go get started. All right, I'll go ahead and do that in just a moment. Let me just skip to when my Project Zomboid loads, and we'll fill in the information with you. So here we go. So we're going to go hit join here. And I already have this information preloaded. You might have others preloaded or not. But if you have nothing on there, we're going to effectively have all of this blank. So I'm going to go ahead and blank it out for us. These are going to be the fields that you fill out. So I'm simply going to go ahead and, nope, not Steam. Here, the server join guide. All that I'm going to do is going to copy each one of these informations and then paste it. This is going to go under favorite name. This is going to go under IP, control copy, control paste. You can type it in if you want, but it's going to be a lot slower, and it leaves you open to making mistakes. So let's go ahead and copy local IP. Oh, IP is empty. Port is where this is. No password, no description. And then here you just create your own username and password. This username, this is going to be whatever you want to be above your character's name. This is also what people will call you. Excuse me. So feel free to pick a username, what you want people to call you, like in-game or in the VC. This password is to protect your username so that other people don't try to log in as you. You do not want to use Steam Relay unless like your game's completely failing. This is going to slow your game down. But yeah, once you have all this down, it'll look like this. Of course, when I reselect it, description is going to be filled in for me. For you, this will remain empty, and then you simply hit save over here. Save is going to go ahead and put Kentucky's Final Day here. You'll notice that it says server is not responding. You could either hit refresh to go ahead and get the information, or you can just hit join server, and that's it. All right, y'all. We'll see you here inside of the Kentucky's Final Day. Have an awesome day, and we'll play with you soon.